And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the train yard, where tonight it is a home football game in the Black Diamond Conference for the Fairfield Mules as they host the CZRE Bearcats here on a beautiful homecoming evening. And also senior night. They've already celebrated all the seniors, and the homecoming candidates will be introduced at halftime. They'll introduce the whole court. It's going to be a ton of fun here on Wabash Catch TV for a beautiful, fun night of football here in Fairfield. Hello, folks. Welcome to Wabash Catch TV's continuing presentation of high school sports. My name is Bruce Dickey, joined alongside by Lucas Vaughn. How you doing, Lucas? You ready for some football tonight?
Yeah, the weather's cooled down, so I'll come up here and sit in this big hot box with you when it's nice. So, beautiful weather tonight.
I tell you what, it is. You really couldn't ask for much better weather for a football game. What is it, about 65, 70 degrees or something right now? A breeze blowing from the east to the west, probably about 7, 8, 9, 10 miles an hour. And I got to tell you, Lucas, taking a look at both of these squads, that breeze will probably affect the CZR Bearcats a little bit more than it might the Fairfield Mules, right? They throw the ball a little bit more.
Yeah, they have a balanced attack. They run, but they also air the ball out, so that breeze may affect them more than what Fairfield will.
When looking at the passing numbers over the course of the season, Jude Carter for Fairfield has thrown it 47 times. Only 15 completions out of that 47. That's about 30%, and for 318 yards. But he does have a pretty good 6 touchdowns in those 15 completions. And oddly enough, Lucas, all the touchdowns to one player. Lane Robson with 8 catches on the year, but 6 touchdowns and 228 yards. You do the math there. That's about 29 yards a catch. That's pretty good.
Yeah, when he catches the ball, he capitalizes. He likes to take it to the house.
That is the plan. You look at the CZR numbers over there. Who does the Fairfield defense need to be most wary of, you think?
They balance the attack out pretty good. Junior T. Fletcher's got 5'15" on the ground. You told me this guy's name. Is it Schlakey?
Schlakey.
Gage
Schlakey.
Yeah, he's got 371, and Hammonds has got 329. So
by the way, I can't believe you didn't see Fletcher's first name. That's a great name. Trip Fletcher.
Trip Fletcher, okay.
That is an outstanding name.
Sounds like a football player.
I got to tell you, I love doing high school football because you get to see the most names and the wildest names of anybody. CZR has the best names of all season long.
Oh, great. So I get this one.
You get this one.
I couldn't get Luke Smith or anything, could I?
No. Memphis Pontius is on the CZR. That's the best name. Angel White Cotton. That's a great name.
Gunnar Battaglia.
Gunnar Battaglia. There's 2 Gunners. There are 3 Gunners, I think, on the team. Gunnar Battaglia. You've got Gunnar Schlakey, and and you can't really talk much. Here come the Mules. You can't really talk much about the CZRE Bearcats without talking about the job Mike Rude has done. This is a team, Lucas, that comes in 4-3. They play Edwards County next week, so they got to win one of the last 2 games to get into the playoffs. The last time they won a game before this season was October of 2022.
Oh, well, congrats getting to 4 for sure. Hopefully we'll keep them there tonight.
Yeah, you'd like to keep them to 4 tonight, but maybe get to I'm hoping they get to 5 next week because, well, I can't say that either because I'm friends with the coach of Edwards County.
Well, he's not listening. He's busy.
That's probably true. He's busy. Yeah, he is busy tonight. So, it's a big night. The winner of this contest will qualify.
Probably
be eligible. They'll be eligible for the postseason here in the IHSA this year, as both teams come in with 4-3 records. And you look over the standings, the Fairfield Mules coming off a loss last week at Flora, but they've got some the CZR Bulldog, the Bearcats. They've got some pretty solid wins on that schedule, don't they, Lucas?
Yeah, last week they played Carmine, won 48-14 pretty handily, and a week before they beat Bridgeport. As we know, Bridgeport put up a good fight against Fairfield early in the year.
That one went to overtime, and note the score too, Lucas. 36-28, the final score of that one. Final score of the Fairfield Red Hill game, 36-28.
Wow.
So you can't really judge anything from that one, can you?
Sounds like a tie tonight.
It sounds like we might be playing a tie. Most likely not a scoreless one, as the squads are meeting out in the middle for the coin toss. The officials giving them the instructions of Mark French, Shane Garner, Brad Wilson, Daniel Lawson, and Shane Goddard. I think Shane Garner, I believe he's the athletic director down at Benton. As we'll see who won the toss. Fairfield has won the toss. They will receive, and the CZR Bearcats, I'm going to call them CZR and CZRE back and forth all night long because they just added Alvarado to the high school this year. First year they've added Alvarado. They've been CZR for about 30 years and just added Alvarado this year.
I didn't realize it was that many years they've been co-op together.
I was talking with my good friend Adam Brasho before the game here, and he was giving me the history lesson. Ziegler Royalton won state, I think, back in 1981. And then they joined with Christopher back in 1990, and they've had trouble getting to the playoffs since then. CZR hasn't been in the playoffs since 2008. And they haven't had a winning record over the course of the season since 2006.
Wow.
So this really a big opportunity for CZR. And for the Fairfield Mules, it's just a big opportunity to get a win here and not go down to the final game of the season needing it takes the pressure off. It really does.
Yeah, next week we go down to
Hamilton County.
Yep, Hamilton County.
And you never know what can happen on the road in the conference. Folks, there's why it's called the train yard, as the Norfolk Southern train making its way across the field. As one of the officials out there, there goes the train on your TV screen. Norfolk Southern, headquartered in Atlanta. And
that's information they're not going to get everywhere.
That's
they're
right.
Not going to get that everywhere.
They're wanting to be a part of the action, apparently. It looks like those are cars going by, the vehicles, automobiles in the train cars going by tonight. See, folks aren't getting that kind of information either.
No, they're not. They're sitting at home thinking, I wonder what's in those cars.
Those are automobiles in those rail cars right there, and they're running slow. Must be full loads of the automobiles. The CZR Bearcats heading out to kick it away. Looks like setting up to kick it will be Logan Jackson. He'll head over to the right-hand side. Back for the Mules, Michael Barner along with Austin Grieve. As the times I've seen Fairfield play, kickers have been kind of trying to avoid Michael Barner, Lucas. He has speed to burn.
He's a very explosive young man.
Setting up to kick is, as I said, Logan Jackson. He's a sophomore, 5'10", 145-pounder. The Bearcats in their white uniforms, white pants, white jerseys, and white helmets. That kick is a squib off to the right-hand side, goes out of bounds at about the 36. They'll put that ball, should be at the 40.
At the 40, I believe. NFL rules?
Well, it depends. It's supposed to be 20 yards from the, they're going to be at the 40. Yeah. All right.
NFL rules, I'm not even sure that anymore with the new kickoff rules.
I'm going to say the NFL rules are occasionally difficult to follow when it comes to kickoffs,
They're
aren't they?
They're confusing with the kickoffs right now.
So Fairfield will get the football to start things off. Cooper Berg, the fullback behind the quarterback, Jude Carter. Jude Carter wearing number 2 as a 5-yard penalty in addition to that.
I think we know what's going on.
All right, that's maybe they've changed the rules. Oh yeah, forgot about this. As Fairfield going to come out and have a recognition of R.E. Carter, who was a starting center for the Mules. Passed away a couple of years ago in the offseason, and everybody recognizing R.E. here tonight. Just an outstanding young man, and he was killed in a car accident, and Fairfield will run the clock down. They'll move the football back to the 40, and that's where the Mules will begin taking that. I think they'll move it back to the 40.
I think they declined the penalty instead, so they're just going to leave it at the 45.
All right. So yeah, this would be RE's senior night, so that's why they did that. RE was a wonderful boy. I knew him well. Pitch goes to Logan Tullis. He cuts up the middle, and he'll have first down yardage out across the 45 to the 44-yard line as the Mules start their series at the 45.
Good pickup for 11 yards on the first down.
Michael Barner wears number 22. He's the right wing back. Logan Tullis, number 32, the left wing back. Barner goes in motion. He gets the pitch, turns the left corner. He's going to pick up about 5 to the, give him 4 yards to the 40. Now they're going to set it down between the 40 and the 39, and it'll be second down and 5 for the Mules, Lucas.
Yeah, we're starting out like we knew we would. We're going to keep it on the ground most of the night, I believe.
Berg in the backfield as well, directly behind the quarterback. Pitch again to Tullis. Cuts through that right side. He's still on his feet. Gets across the 30 to near the 25-yard line, and they will set it just shy. Make it the 26-yard line. Fairfield will have first down and 10 at the 26.
Good hard run.
And the Mules not really dawdling at all, as they're going to snap the ball with 20 seconds left on the play clock. Handoff to Tullis, bounces outside. Nice defensive play as he is brought down by, looked like Caden Niblett on the hit, number 32.
CZR's got a little size on the defensive line.
A pretty good size out there, you're right.
77, 78, or 6'3", 6'2", and 250 and 270. So big young men.
Pitch to Barner, cuts up inside. He's still on his feet. That offensive line, Lucas, for Fairfield really is cutting some holes so far.
Yeah, so far they're controlling the line of scrimmage.
That'll get it up to the 16-yard line. It's close to a first down. Doesn't look like they're going to get it. So it'll be third down and about 1 for the Mules at the 16. This is almost certainly 4-down territory.
Well, we're not going to kick it.
The handoff to Berg, straight up the gut. No, you're right. They're not going to kick. Straight up the gut for Berg. He'll have the first down. Did he reach the 10? He did not. Dropped at about the 12-yard line. Fairfield will have it first and 10 at the 12. They will have the opportunity to get a first down before scoring. Robson at the right tailback for right tight end for Fairfield. Looked like Cavacci might be back in there now as that pitch goes around the right-hand side. And a pickup on the play of about 6 for Logan Tullis.
Yeah, breaking number 6.
Yeah, breaking Cavacci is back in.
88.
Robson on the right tight end, Cavacci the left. So second down and 4 at the 6 for Fairfield. Carter hands it off to Barner. He cuts up the gut. He's got a touchdown, Mules. Touchdown, Fairfield. A 2-minute and 53-second drive. As you see the replay there. Here, see the replay coming up. Barner on the 6-yard dive, or a round in, I guess, not a dive. And the Mules will go for 2. That's how they play it. Like you said, no kicking game. Handoff to Tullis. He's not going to make it. So Fairfield stopped short, but they take the early lead with 9:07 to go here in the first. It's 6-0 Fairfield.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local.
That's the way you want to start that football game off, isn't it, Lucas, if you're a Fairfield fan?
Yeah, they drove it straight down the field. Very little resistance and scored a touchdown.
Nick Munoz set to kick it away for the Mules, and he puts it to the right side. Falling on it is Johnny Gaddis. And the the CZR Bearcats will start off. That's a good, effective kick inside their own 25-yard line at about the 24. That's a really effective kick for Munoz.
Yeah, it was a tough kick. Low and skidded when it hit the ground. Tough to get.
So, Landon Savita, the quarterback for the CZR
Senior
Royalton, it was Christopher Ziegler Royalton Bearcats. Wears number 3, 5'10", 150 pounds. And a dive straight up the gut. I believe that was Gage Schlakey on the dive. Number 8, Hunter Hammonds. Hunter Hammonds is a 5'10", 175-pound fullback. He is a junior. We'll see the senior, number 2, quite a bit, Gage Schlakey. He is 6'2", 170 pounds. Pretty good size on Gage. Also, you mentioned him earlier. They'll throw the ball occasionally to Trip Fletcher along with Frankie Guerra. Guerra splits out wide to the right. And as the Mules' pass defense has been tested, might see a lot of throws tonight. Man in motion gets the football. That is Fletcher. He tries to get the corner turned. He's going to pick up about 3 or 4. Gets out to the 29-yard line. And the Bearcats will be looking at about 3rd down and a long 6.
They don't have a lot of size in the backfield.
On the line.
5'9", 160. Yeah, the line's big.
How about Xavier Miller out there? 6'3", 310. That is a good-sized young lad. He's a center. So he's clearly the smartest player on the team.
Obviously.
2 receivers split out to the left. Man in motion that direction is Fletcher. Back to throw. Bubble screen to the left. It is caught. And a wonderful open field tackle out there by Lane Robson as he dropped the receiver, Gage Schlakey. Pickup of about a yard. And the Bearcats are looking at 4th down and 4. Heading back to receive the kick will be Austin Grieve for Fairfield. Coach Townsend was telling him to scoot up a little bit. It's nearly blocked, but it's going to be a flag is thrown. That's going to be a 1st down for CZR as the punt picked up at about the 28, but it isn't going to matter.
Wow.
Because running into the quarterback, Jaden Wilson for Fairfield.
And I thought he got it. I thought he got the block, but I have no idea how he didn't touch it.
It was, I thought he was going to get it too. He ran into the kicker. It wasn't the personal foul. It was just the 5-yard penalty, but it was 4th down and about 4.5, so that ought to be enough to give CZR a 1st down. Boy, that's a gift you don't like to give. Oh, no, it is the personal foul. I missed it. I thought he just I didn't see him mark personal foul. All right, that's the personal foul run, roughing the kicker rather than running into the kicker. So first down at the 45 for CZR, and the Mules just let them out of the hole, Lucas.
Yeah, first big mistake.
Hope that's the last.
I hope as well.
First and 10, Fairfield at, first and 10, CZR at their own 45. Handoff straight up the gut. That's going to be Hunter Hammonds. He'll pick up a couple. Well, I call it off the left guard as he's brought down by Jude Carter and a host of friends. Gain of a couple on the play. It'll be second down and 8 for the Bearcats. Mike Rude runs plays in from the sideline. That's Frankie Guerra bringing the play in from the sideline. Tells Landon Savita the call. And Savita under center. Fakes the handoff to Hammonds, hands it off to Schlakey, and he's going to be close to first down yardage. Shoved out of bounds well before it, a couple of yards before the first down, but a nice pickup, about 6 across midfield to the Fairfield 47-yard line.
That was a nice play. I like that one.
Yeah, a lot of Mules defenders bit on that handoff, the fake handoff to Hammonds, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They sold that really well.
You know, that's the thing. This is not Mike Rude's first rodeo. He knows how to set up play calls, that's for sure. As under center heads Savita.
It's a lefty on center, ain't he?
And
in the back.
What a nice job, Jaden Wilson trying to make up for that penalty.
A tone.
He gets Trip Fletcher in the backfield, a loss of about 5.
He got through that line immediately.
Wilson, a 6'2", 260-pound senior. His senior night.
Bruce, does a lefty center make any difference in the game compared to a righty?
No.
Okay.
No, it shouldn't.
Okay. Just curiosity.
No, it really shouldn't. So back to punt. The punt is away, and Grieve catches this one on the fly at the 20. He gets past the 30, 35-yard line. He's shoved out of bounds out around the 37-yard line. Nice open field tackle by Frankie Guerra.
Little extracurricular at the end.
A little extra, not enough to draw a flag, though, was it?
Just let him know he's there.
Just everybody saying hello.
Yeah, I'm going to be here all day, he said.
Little dancing going on. Wow, they moved it up to the... They gave Fairfield a little bit on that.
They gave us a couple there. They gave us where they were wrestling at.
I'm not sure. That must be where the turnbuckle is. First and 10 for Fairfield at their own 39. Handoff goes to Tullis, and he's going to pick up about 5.
Well, the bad penalty didn't hurt us there. Defense stepped up again and forced a punt.
Able to dodge the bullet off of that penalty. You're right. Second down and 5 for the Mules at their own 44-yard line. They need their own 49 for the first down. This may be one of the fastest games we see, as nobody's thrown the ball yet. We're 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Tullis gets through. No. He breaks through. He turns on the Jets, and he's going to get dropped inside the 20-yard line at about the 15.
That's Cooper Berg with big run.
What a that's Berg?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Berg straight up the gut, as Landon Butler had to run him down. Yeah, sure was. No, yeah, it was Berg. Straight up the gut with a little delay.
Cooper needs to work on that top end speed.
Good job, Cooper Berg. So, Mules in business at the 17 of CZR. Head off to Barner. He's in trouble, and he's going to get dropped in the backfield. Logan Jackson on the tackle. And Trip Fletcher. So a loss of about 3 on the play. Fletcher, boy, he had that read beautifully, didn't he, Lucas?
Yeah, he was standing there when Michael got the ball. He sealed that in, and there was no cut lanes that cut back.
Handoff again to Berg up the gut. He's going to get across the 20, back to the original line of scrimmage of around the 17-yard line, maybe a little bit more. And the Mules will be looking at 3rd down and 9. They're going to need the 8-yard line or the 7-yard line for a first down. 3rd down and 10 for Fairfield. As the delay and the throw to the corner, it's for Barner. He makes the catch.
Good throw.
Touchdown, Mules. Jude Carter to Michael Barner. Oh, this will be a beautiful view of it. Look at that lob into the corner, and he is right there as Fairfield goes 61 yards in 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And they're going to.
How long was that, Bruce?
Sorry?
How long was that pass?
17. Man in motion is Barner. He gets the pitch. He gets to the corner. Extra point is good. Fairfield takes a 2-score lead. 14-0 with 3:23 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back after these words.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best.
Boy, Lucas, the Mules couldn't have asked for a better start here in this first quarter, have they? Could they?
No, two possessions, 2 touchdowns, drove to the field. Defense looked solid other than the penalty, so very good start.
Nick Munoz to kick it away, and it's going to be a bouncer to about the 15 coming straight up the middle. Is I didn't catch the number. As I think that was, it wasn't Savita, was it? Nope, it was Landon Butler coming up the gut. He made a pretty good run back, about 15 yards, make it 20 yards, and CZR will have it at their own 35-yard line. CZR, they would love to get something going here. It's they've had the football a couple of times. Well, once, but twice in that one time they had it. They punted it, but got it back on a penalty. Sweep to the left side, right side. Trip Fletcher gets to the line of scrimmage, and maybe one more as he is dropped there by Nick Munoz.
Fairfield's defense through the first quarter looks really nice. You got to wonder if they're going to open it up and start airing it out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm really kind of surprised they haven't thrown more so far as coming in tonight. They had about 10 passes a game.
Yeah, they're averaging about 100 yards a game in the air. Just
under center is Savita. Handoff goes to Schlakey. He is met in the hole and driven backwards as coming out of that is Clinton Odell and Will Lewis. The linebackers doing their job. Pickup of about a yard, so 3rd and long again for the Bearcats.
I think we expect to see a pass here, Bruce.
Well, that's the thing. I've kind of expected it a couple of times already, Lucas, and we didn't get it. As by golly, you're right. That is a left-handed center.
It's not something you see a lot. You see it every once in a while, but.
Handoff on the little delay to Gage Schlake. He tries to bounce it outside. Gets away from one man. He's still going, and he's going to get dropped just across the line of scrimmage. Mules had him. In the backfield, but he was able to get through and pick up maybe a yard.
Got a penalty back there. Declined.
Must have been holding. That
guy
is
shift, I think.
Oh, really? That white hat is about as fast as any white hat I've seen this year. I keep looking up to see what the flag is, and he must have a date tonight.
Glad he does.
4th down and 7. The Bearcats will punt it away. Oh, what a great punt. Back there, nice punt from Jackson. And Grieve heads up. He's going to get up near midfield. Fairfield will have it at their own 49-yard line with a 1:27 to go here in the first quarter.
That was odd, Bruce. You see, we had a player running off. However, there is no flag on the field.
Maybe we ran that with 10 players.
I think they're counting.
Too late now.
Yeah, I would think so.
They haven't asked us for a replay. They are talking to the coaching staff of Fairfield, making sure that the guy running off was supposed to be running off. Double handoff goes to Barner. He's got about 6 or 7, gets across the 45 near the 44-yard line or the Bearcats. That's a nice little delay in the backfield. And the thing is, that tells you how well the offensive line is doing, Lucas, in that there's that kind of time.
Yeah, CZRE hadn't put together much of a rush to get in the backfield. Fairfield's getting a free run at it.
Big Abram Tomasevich in the middle of nose guard. Handoff to Tullis. A flag is thrown behind him. Tullis would have first down yardage, but that flag is behind the play, and it looks like it may be against the Mules, as the side judge who called it isn't walking forward. He's walking backward. And they're going to discuss things. We'll see the officials all looking around to see what the call is.
I think they're discussing giving him
chop. Ouch. Chop block against Fairfield. That's a 15-yarder.
What he just said is, we forgot to give you a penalty on the guy running off the field. Chop block.
That's a 15-yarder. Will move it. Yeah, that's not cool. Moves it back to around the it'll be around the 40-yard line or 41-yard line. As the explanation, only 10 yards? All right.
Is it a spot penalty?
He was standing at the 44.
Yeah, he was.
Must have been outside of the box, I guess. I'm a little confused by that as well. I know these are rules, and that's a little surprising to me. 2nd down and 12 for Fairfield. Barner gets a handoff on the short side. Cuts back against the grain across midfield. He's going to get back past the original line of scrimmage and a couple of yards more, as it'll be 3rd down for Fairfield at the 48 of CZR.
Only 10 seconds left in the quarter. Probably won't run another one.
So it's going to be a pretty successful first quarter for Fairfield as they have the football. Looking at 3rd down and 7 or 8. And near midfield or across midfield, we'll be back. We're going to take a quick break. That's the end of the first quarter. Fairfield leads CZR 14-0 back after these.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight.
So, pretty good first quarter for the Mules. Lucas said they need to start second quarter just as hot, don't they?
3rd and 7.
Handoff up the gut.
Made it
and they're going to get close. That was
4th and 1. About a half yard, maybe.
Cooper Berg, they pushed him back a little bit. Looks like it's going to be about a full yard, maybe a little bit more. But on that side of the field, it's almost a guarantee Fairfield's not going to punt.
Brings up 4th down 1 for the Mules.
Jude Carter brings the play in from the sideline each time, heads over, talks to Coach Townsend, brings the play in, 4th and 1, big play for the offense. Hand off Berg up the gut, he's got it, and across the 40-yard line to around the 38. Fairfield needed 1, they get about 4.
Middle of our line is doing fantastic tonight. They're
You ain't a
controlling
kid.
the line of scrimmage.
Cooper Berg, he might have a night tonight because he is taking advantage of that forward charge from the offensive line, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's not getting touched until after the original line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 for the Mules at the 38. On the option, the pitch is to Tolis. He is met at the corner, and it picks up a couple of yards. As had a little headbutt there with Caden Nesbitt.
He didn't avoid the contact
He
on that
did
one.
not avoid that, did he?
He did try to go around him.
No, that I think that's a penalty in college or in pros.
That's a young man that knows his limitations. He's going to go forward, not sideways.
No, he's not. 2nd down and a long 8, short 9, and the Mules will pick up a penalty here as a false start. Couple of guys going at the same time, and that making their life a little bit less easy. We'll bring it to 2nd down and about 13. Football laying at the 42, and they need the 28 for a 1st down. So, 2nd down and 14 for the Mules.
As we know, this is a 4-down territory still, so pick up half of it here at least.
You know, the Fairfield doesn't mind burning a lot of clock. Double handoff. Barner will get up across the 40 to around the 37. And the Mules will be looking at 3rd and long, 3rd and 9. Just across the 38, halfway between the 38 and the 37. Late October, this field's in pretty good shape considering the trouble they had in the spring.
Yeah. And it's been not much rain around here either.
Back to throw is Carter. He looks deep. He's got Cavacci down there, and he throws it out of bounds. I don't know if he intended to do it that far out of bounds or if the wind started whipping up some way. I can feel a breeze up here, but that was way away from the intended receiver, breaking Cavacci.
You know, Brakett's 6'1", 6'1" in football, 6'3" or 6'4" in football or in basketball. You got to give him a chance to go up and get it.
Yeah, I don't think he might have needed to be about 16 feet tall, 16-1.
That one didn't have a chance.
4th and 9. Fake handoff, back to throw is Carter.
Open.
He's got Barner up the middle, and he scores. Barner sneaking out of the backfield, his 2nd touchdown catch of the day. And that one, 37 yards. Fairfield with a 51-yard drive in 3 minutes and 54 seconds. And ends on he just was wide open, Lucas.
They ran a nice right there. They took 2 to the corner, and he came open up on a post.
Philly special. Tolis throws, and it's tipped, but caught by breaking Cavacci. And the Mules go up 22-0 with 9:32 to go here in the first half. Fairfield on top by 3 scores. We'll take a quick break. Back after these.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949. But at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next.
So welcome back. The Mules off to a great start here against CZR. CZR and Fairfield both coming in at 4-3, and the Bearcats haven't been able to do anything against Fairfield's offense, and the Mules' offense has been rolling tonight. Munoz kicks it away. It's going to get out of bounds, and the Bearcats should start at their 40.
40, maybe the 45.
I don't know.
Guess we'll find out.
As should be their 40. But Fairfield started at the 45. They're going to put them at the 35? I guess it's the last one that went out of bounds before the 35.
You know what? The 35 was never the number I was going to put out there.
No. All right, there must be some rule since the ball went out of bounds inside or on the other side of the 35. That's we're going to say that. 1st and 10 for CZR at their own 35 with 9:32 to go. Handoff straight up the gut. Not much room there as, falling forward, Hunter Hammonds picks up about 3 out to the 38. That's got to be it. Since the ball went out of bounds outside of or before it got to the 35, a couple of kickoffs ago. We're just a little confused. 2nd and 8 for CZR. They put Fletcher in motion, and a flag is. I think there were 2 guys in motion again. Either that or it was the guard. Guard moved, and he raised his. He raises his eyes to the sky and says, "Oh, doggone it!"
Little flinch.
That was Noah Wilson, and he will watch that one in film tomorrow morning and say, "Yeah, I guess that was me, Coach. Sorry about that." I hated those film sessions. They weren't fun at all. Back to throw is that's not Savita throwing deep. That was Savita. Pardon me, throwing it. Had a man out there with Schlakey. Overthrew him a bit. Defended over there by Austin Grieve.
Well,
kind of surprised he put that much air under it, Lucas.
The run's not working. I'm afraid they're going to be forced to throw, and this could get out of hand. Now the clock's going to stop.
Should be 3rd down and 12. The chain gang has not switched it over, but the scoreboard has it correct. Unless there's a penalty that we don't know about. There was a penalty we don't know about.
I didn't see it.
Penalty against Fairfield, and it's a big one.
10-yard. Nope. Keep going.
That's 15.
15-yarder.
I'm guessing roughing the passer. He is just so fast about flashing that signal. I missed it.
I'm going to have to keep an eye on him.
I'm going to have to keep an eye on the white hat. All right. So, personal foul penalty gives the Bearcats a 1st down at their own 47. They run it to the right side. Schlakey on the run. He'll get near midfield, stop just a bit shy. That's the thing. Right now, Mules are up 3 scores, but they've been kind of shooting themselves in the foot on penalties, haven't they?
Yeah, you take away the penalties, and they played a really, really clean game with a few penalties.
2nd down and 7. Football right on the midfield stripe. Two backs in the backfield. The handoff goes to Hammonds, and Hunter Hammond's going to get across midfield to near the 47-yard line. It'll be the Bearcats are looking at 3rd down and about 4. And what do you think Coach Rude does here if they don't make the 1st down? Lucas,
go
is this
for
4
it.
down?
They're down 3 scores. It's 4. They're over the 50-yard line. It'd be four down territory. So
into plus territory, aren't they?
I expect another run here.
Guerra and Landon Butler now in the game. Frankie Guerra. Back to throw is Savita. He's got his man out to the right side. He's going to be close to the first down. And catch is made by Schlakey. They are not going to get there.
They're right on it.
He will get it. The white hat comes over and acknowledges the first down. .6:55 to go in the first half. Handoff straight up the gut. This is the most effective drive so far tonight for the Bearcats, as that one straight up the gut and pick up of about 5 for Hunter Hammonds.
Hunter Hammonds on the carry. Brought down by Jacob Wilson.
Is that Anthony Simpson?
Second down, 5.
Aaron, isn't it?
Aaron. That's Aaron. Yeah, okay. Aaron's pretty fired up, showing his letter jacket. I can't. My wife suggested I wear a letter jacket to the parade today. I said, yeah, I can't. I'll rip it apart like the Incredible Hulk.
I am slightly larger than I was 20 however many years ago.
Several. Timeout on the clock, taken by CZR. We'll take it as well back after these.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Senior night here at the train yard. Seniors playing football honored earlier this evening. Jude Carter, Aiden Cates, Keegan Downing, Hayden Fellowitz, Brock Hoke, Will Lewis, Caleb McGill, Nick Munoz, Lane Robson, Logan Tullis, Ryan Vaughn, and Jaden Willis here on second down and 5 as the Bearcats take the timeout. Handoff up the gut goes again to Hammonds. Hunter Hammonds beginning to find himself a little bit of footing out there, Lucas.
Yeah, they're not big chunk plays, but they're definitely putting 3-4 yards at a time on them.
He'll pick up 4 there, and it'll bring up third down and 1 for CZR. This is the Bearcats' best drive of the game, well into Fairfield territory. Football laying it around the 34-yard line of the Mules. One receiver split out wide left. That is Guerra. Handoff goes to Hammonds again. Straight up the gut, and he'll have the first down. Plus a few more down to around the 30-yard line for Hammonds. Hammonds came into the game with, you have it over there. How many yards did he have on the season coming in?
Sorry.
That's all right.
I got papers everywhere. Hammonds has 329 coming into this game. He's third leading rusher.
Schlakey had the most, right?
That's Fletcher has 515.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen Fletcher run much tonight.
Fletcher's in the backfield right now, and he moves to the slot. Hammonds takes the handoff straight up the gut again. He's going to be a tired young man after this drive.
Well, they see something with that. They've run it over and over and over again.
Yeah, he picks up a couple here. And that might be Mike Rude trying to get the defense to pinch in, and then see if you can't slip something around the side.
Hammonds does have the most carries on the season with 82 coming in, and Fletcher had 73. So,
as it'll be second down and about 7, under 4:20 on the clock here in the first half. Fast-paced first half. We'll have the homecoming coronation at halftime, so stick around after at the half. A screen to the right side, and wow, that was read beautifully.
Will Lewis.
Sticking with him, Will Lewis. You're right. Will Lewis had a great read on that, Lucas.
Yeah, he had this sniffed out the whole time.
Loss on the play of about 3 or 4, and a timeout is taken again by CZR. They're looking at 3rd and about 12. We'll take the timeout as well. Back after this word.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all, with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Like I mentioned, senior night. Carter, Cates, Downing, Fellowitz, Hoke, Lewis, McGill, Munoz, Robson, Tullis, Vaughn, and Wilson, the football players, celebrated. Cheerleaders celebrated tonight. Kylie Austin, Jaden Easton, and Casey Kinsolving. As we'll give you the rest of the seniors over the course of the night. 3rd down and 12 here for the Bearcats. Under center is Savita. Back to throw. He's in trouble, and he is going down. What a nice play. Grabbing him first was Aiden Cates, helped out by Brock Hoke to finish him off. Say that again?
So I think they got up on it now, don't they?
Pretty much have to. 4th down and about 20. Yeah, where they were at 2nd down and 8, they felt better at the 28-yard line, but they've gone backwards from there.
Yeah, consecutive losses.
They're at the 38 now, 4th and 18.
Oh,
they fumbled the snap. The punt is blocked. It's a live ball, and it's picked up. Heading to the end zone for Fairfield. Keegan Downing.
Going to score.
Keegan Downing in for the score with 3:06 to go here in the first half. A fumble, a punt block, and recovery run back of around 46 yards. Check that, 51 yards. Downing with a 51-yard punt return or punt block, recovery, and return. And Fairfield goes up 4 scores here in the first half. 28-0, the lead for the Mules with 3:06 to go. Boy, there's a stroke of lightning, isn't it? What are you trying to think there?
Where were they at? They were 30. So it was
the punt was at midfield. He picked it up at midfield.
Okay, yeah.
The line of scrimmage was the 38. Back to throw intended down there for McGill. It's no good. Picked off. So no good on the try, but with 3:06 to go in the first half, Mules are rolling. They lead CZR 28-0. Back after these.
Florida Savings Bank. We make loans to all types of businesses. We can do it all. We've always been known for home loans, but now we do offer fixed rates and home equity lines of credit.
I like doing mortgage loans, especially the first-time home buyers that have never owned their own house before. Get to see the excitement on their face when it's all said and done and they actually own their own house.
There's so much I like about the bank. Community-minded, great products, great services. It's just a great place to bank.
Since 2004, Ed Lewis Trucking has been moving America forward. Family owned and built on values that matter. Reliability, hard work, and service you can count on. From drive.
Hey, when you get a chance, Ty, I guess you'll be showing them at halftime. We'll have the replays at halftime, but if you get a chance, we'll take a look at that replay again. We're trying to figure out who blocked the kick. Kicking it for Fairfield will be Nick Munoz. That's Ty Landreth I'm talking to out in the truck. Does a great job. He and Abby Springmeyer bringing the pretty pictures to you. And the Mules onside kick it. It's not going to make it. And Fairfield will down it at their own 48. That's where CZR will take over. I watched Munoz working on that in the pregame. Here's the replay. Let's see if we can't catch the block. I think it was the kid on the ground there. 51.
51.
Yeah,
So
that's
that was
Aiden King. Aiden King with the block. Well, you know number 51. Thank you very much, Ty. Ty doing a great job. Mason Hager on one camera. Steve Jordan up on that one you're seeing right now. And Kenny Hildebrand on the third one. So we appreciate all those fellows putting in their time to help Wabash Cats TV bring you a outstanding telecast. Man in motion is Fletcher. The throw is to the left. It is caught by Schlakey. Nowhere to go. Lane Robson all over that one. And it'll be a loss of a couple for CZR.
Really good play by Lane. He shedded the blocker and got the tackle.
And they're going to take their third time out of the half as Mike Rude just trying to figure out some way to flummox this Mules defense. Second down and 12 when we return. We'll be back after these.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready.
2:46 to go in the first half. Mules up 28-0. This was expected to be a close contest, and Fairfield has had their way of it here in the first half. Savita back to throw. He's got a man out on the right side, and Trent Fletcher drops the ball. Oh, he is got his head down. He was going to pick up some yardage there too, wasn't he, Lucas?
Yeah, the defender was trailing. He caught it clean and turned upfield. He was going to run for a little while.
He had probably 3 or 4 yards on Nick Munoz, and that was going to go for probably close to a first down anyway. Third down and 12 for the Bearcats. Football back on their own 49 now. The original line of scrimmage was the Mules 49. Fairfield's onside kick didn't work. We've had all kinds of things on the special teams. Pass to Schlakey and an open field tackle. Great open field tackle for Austin Grieve for the Mules.
I thought he had missed the tackle and he got a shoestring.
We see Schlakey is, he's a crafty receiver. He can get away from people. And on fourth down and 13, Fairfield's going to take a timeout. With 2:24, they want to save a little clock for themselves. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
I said 4th and 13, Lucas. That was well off, wasn't it?
You were 8 yards off.
Yeah. 4th down and 5 for CZR. Fairfield takes the timeout. They want to see if they can't conserve some time if CZR chooses to kick here. Waiting to see what Mike Rude and the Bearcats are going to decide. They need the 39 for a first down. Looks like they are going to go for it.
I mean, what do you have to lose right here? Down 28-0. I mean,
Savita under center. He's got Hammonds behind him. Hammonds hasn't run the ball on this drive. Back to throw is Savita. He's under some pressure. Flag is down. The ball is in the air, and it's picked off.
Have to see what the flag is.
And it's going to be another chop. Another chop block against
CZRE. Alvarado.
Against CZRE. And they Mules probably should have taken it because that interception cost him 20 yards. He should have dropped the ball. You can't tell a kid. It's difficult for a kid when he's got the ball coming to him to drop it as opposed to catch it. But
he may not have seen the flag. Well, that's it. But it's fourth down.
It doesn't matter. It's fourth down.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
So
just knock it down.
Yeah, knock it down. It'll be Fairfield ball 1st and 10 at their 22 as opposed to 1st and 10 at the 44. Yeah, toss them 22. 2:16 to go. The Mules have 2 timeouts. 78 yards remaining.
Cooper Berg up the middle again.
Berg is just running. He's going to get near midfield, stopped at about the 47.
Cooper Berg's had a fantastic first half.
He sure has. As the Mules will huddle in a hurry, get to the line, and snap it. Of course, here in high school football, there's no 2-minute warning like there is in college and pros now. Double handoff, Barner with it. He cuts up the gut, and he's going to get to around the 40, a gain of about 14. But he was driven to the ground, but he's up in a hurry, isn't he?
He took a good hit, held on to the ball, though.
I bet you the Mules running backs did some fumble drills this week after
laying a couple on the ground.
Yeah, both their fumbles last week were after they'd already picked up 10 or 15 yards. And they were big fumbles. 1st and 10. Back to throw is Carter. He got Robson. He's going to throw it short of Robson. Caught by Cavacci. A gain of about 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2 for Fairfield. Clock continues to roll.
Good pass. Good catch, Rob Braken.
2nd and 2 for the Mules at the 32 of CZR. Carter under center. Barner's in motion. He gets the pitch. He's got the first down. He bakes the tackle. He's to the corner. He's to the 10, the 5. And touchdown. What a move. What a move at the 5-yard line. Oh, my heavens. He looked like he was going to get drilled out of bounds. He stops and scores on a 32-yard scamper. How about that? What a minute 1. 78 yards in a minute 1. Look at him stop. He basically stopped, lets the defender go by, and gets in. How about that?
The defender thought he had an angle on him.
Then he stopped. Back to throw is Grieve.
Lefty.
Throws it while he's going down. Intended for Robson. It is incomplete and short. But the Mules pick up another 6 with 1:15 to go here in the first half. Fairfield all over CZR. 34-0. Back after this.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
At Clay County Hospital, we are dedicated to providing quality care for you and your family. Our skilled medical team is committed to your well-being, ensuring that you receive the personalized attention you deserve. From filling your prescriptions at our state-of-the-art pharmacy to a visit with our
1:15 to go here in the first half. The Mules just rolling the CZRE Bearcats right now, 34-0. As Munoz will kick it on the ground, squibbing it down, but it gets all the way to the 10-yard line. And that is a fine kickoff picked up by Butler. Landon Butler goes to his right, back to his left. He's got Owen beat and gets knocked out of bounds by Austin Grief. He beat Clinton Odell, over there around the corner. And that's good speed for you. Pick it up back at your 10, get out to the 31-yard line. Hey, stick around, folks, at the half. We'll take a quick commercial break and let all the homecoming candidates get set up and ready to go and show you the homecoming coronation here for Fairfield at the halftime. So, yeah, we'll take a quick break at the halftime and then back for the coronation. Most schools will have the coronation at the dance. I believe the Mules give it away to you on the field. 1st and 10 for CZR with 1:04 to go. At their own 31. Back to throw Savita. Almost picked, but it gets through. Caught by Guerra. And he'll get near the 35-yard line. Pickup of about 4.
Yeah, I think Nick Munoz was seeing grass in front of him. He almost jumped that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. Man in motion is Fletcher. Back to throw is Savita. Hit as he throws. The ball is
Good
caught.
catch.
Oh, wow, and he's still on his feet as Guerra. He's going to get across midfield. No timeouts remaining for the Bearcats. They're at the 48-yard line now of Fairfield.
Why is the clock stop then?
They set the clock stops for the first down, set the chains, then they start the clock. Clock is rolling, and clocking the football is Landon Savita, S-V-E-D-A. He's a senior. I believe he is about the 5th or 6th or 10th Savita there's been. There's also a flag down over on the far side. It's going to be a false start against CZRE.
CZRE has a group of Savitas, huh?
They have a group of Savitas. Got a group of Schlakes, too. You got Gage there's number 2. His brother's Gunner, number 15.
Are we going to call those Polish names?
Schlake? Probably German.
Maybe Dutch?
Could be.
Okay.
Well, Gunner's spelled with an E rather than an A. They do have one with an A. Back to throw, intended off to the left side for Landon Butler. And breaking it up over there, was
Jude Carter.
Jude Carter. Not much time went off the clock, down to 15 seconds for CZR. Probably time for 1 or 2 more plays. They need a first down as the Bearcats will get the football to start things off in the second half. Mules' pass defense really has been tested over the last few weeks. They've shown up here today, though, haven't they, Lucas?
Yes, they have. They've looked good against pass.
2nd down and 14. Savita back to throw. Looks to his right. It is picked off. Nick Munoz. He was wanting one sometime, didn't he?
He was sniffing it out. He got it this time.
He gets that pick, and it's going to be Fairfield football back at their own 37-yard line.
You know what time it is right now, right?
What time?
It's Lane Robson time.
Yeah, you're right. 9 catches and 6 touchdowns, averaging 28.
So, if you're going to throw it deep, throw it to a guy that scores when he catches it.
That's exactly right. Time for about 1 play for the Mules. I bet you they're not going to throw it, are they? Take a knee or give it to
you got Michael out there.
Give it a Cooper Berg.
Anywhere.
Give it a Cooper Berg and let him pick up some more yards. Nope, not going to give it a Berg. Give it to Keegan Downing, who already has a touchdown tonight as well on a punt recovery or a punt blocked recovery. So the Mules, with an outstanding first half, they lead the CZR Bearcats here at the half by a score of 34-0. We'll take a very, very quick break. Be back with the homecoming court right after this word.
Trinity Health and Wellness in Louisville is proud to be the first nurse practitioner-owned clinic and med spa in our area, combining trusted family medical care with proven aesthetic treatments all under one roof. Our practice cares for the whole family. Our med spa offers advanced treatments like laser therapy, injectables, shockwave therapy, bioidentical hormone replacement using pellets, IV therapy, and discounted blood work. We also carry skincare lines and medical supplements. Visit us at trinityhealthandwellness.net.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have Galaxy Bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
Welcome back to the train yard, folks, as they are ready to present the homecoming court. The first freshman attendant this evening is Bentley Belva. That's Bentley there. She's the daughter of Heath Belva and Holly Belva. She's involved with volleyball, plays volleyball, basketball, and softball. And she's also a member of the FFA. Her escort is senior Brock Johnson. Brock's the son of Thomas and Ashley Johnson, a member of the student council. He's the PR director. He's also a member of FFA, BCCLA, and the FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, a member of the varsity golf team. His future plans are to get his associates at Frontier, then attend a four-year university and get a degree in economics or finance. Hey, I've got one of those. In finance.
Really?
Yeah.
How's that degree treating you?
I don't use it.
I've got one in history and political science.
How's
Don't
that
use it either.
Next freshman attendant, Sylvia Ward. Sylvia's in that nice reddish purple outfit. She's the daughter of Kendall and Michelle Ward. Sylvia's extracurricular activities include being a dancer for Sloan's Gymnastic and Dance Studio, and she's also coach's assistant, member of the King's Chapel Church. Her escort is Lane Robson. He's the son of Laura Desch and Cody Robson. He's played football for 4 years and basketball for 4 years. Member of FFA for 4 years. He plans to pursue a career in ag. Lane Robson. First sophomore attendant, Reagan Jackson. She's got the sequins going. That's a good-looking dress right there, Lucas. First sophomore attendant, the daughter of Megan Braddock. She's a member of the FCCLA, Student Council, Trio Upward Bound, and Be the Change Club. Also a member of the FCHS Medical Club. Works at the CrossFit Racks. Also was a second runner-up in the Wayne County Fair Queen pageant and Fall Fun Pass pageant. Reagan Jackson. Her escort was Caleb King, son of Dustin and Amy King. He's played baseball for 4 years for the Mules. Member of the National Honor Society as well. He's been playing travel baseball since he was 9. In his spare time, he works for his grandfather and attends the Mill Shoals Baptist Church. He plans to go to college and then become a member of the ISP. Caleb King. Second sophomore attendant, Camden Miller. She's the daughter of Jody Jones and Jeremy Miller. Been a cheerleader for the Mules for 2 years, also cheers basketball. Member of the competitive cheer squad for FCHS, been a member of FFA. Attends Tumble Time Cheer and Fitness in Carmi. She enjoys babysitting and spending time with her friends. That is Camden Miller.
Who enjoys babysitting?
I don't know who enjoys. Camden enjoys babysitting, Lucas.
4 kids. I can promise you I don't want to.
You do have 4 kids. You need to get a hold of Camden's. Camden's escort, Danny Downing. Danny's the son of Kim Caldwell and Kevin and Jessica Downing. He's been a member of Mules football and basketball for 4 years. Played for 2 years and also been a member of FFA. He helps placing flags at the graves for soldiers for Veterans Day and is employed at Weaver Farms. Once he gets his degree, he wants to become a forensic detective. Forensic detective. Danny Downing. I had him as Keegan Downing. He got a touchdown tonight.
They're both.
Huh?
It's his name.
Okay. First junior attendant is Macy Edwards, Macy Taylor Edwards. She's the daughter of Rob and Val Edwards. Cheerleader for the varsity football. Rob's sitting right in front of us. Cheerleader for the varsity football and basketball teams, also competitive cheer. In her spare time, Robbie puts her to work at Macy at Lewis Scrap Metal. Rob, what are you doing?
Probably cutting up cars.
Cutting up cars down there. Unbelievable. She also umpires for Girls Summer League. She attends youth group at the First Christian Church. She's escorted by Will Lewis, the son of Billy and Jamie Lewis. He's been a member of the Mules football track team for 4 years, 4-year member of FCA. And he also is employed by Lewis Scrap Metal. Well, that's how the way. Well, you got co-owners, for crying out loud, as the parents. That makes sense. He plans to go to FCC, Frontier, compete as associates, and earn a bachelor's degree, return to Fairfield, join the family business. Will Lewis and Macy Edwards. Second junior attendant, Sayla Sork. She's the daughter of Stephen and Amy Sork and Jevin Sork. She's been a member of the cheerleader for the football team, has run track for 3 years, works as a lifeguard at the public swimming pool, and attends Central Christian in Mount Vernon. Her escort, Nick Munoz. He's the son of Tara and Jorge. He's played football for 4 years, tennis for 3 years, been a member of the FNB street team for 2 years. Also a member of student council, also a lifeguard. I tell you what, Donna Reaver puts these things together beautifully. Everybody's in their right spot. Member of the city, or let's say he plans to become a registered nurse anesthetist. Nick Munoz. Now the candidates. The Queen candidates and King candidates. First Queen candidate, Libby Klein, the daughter of Jeremy Klein and Derek and Jamie Tedford. Her extracurricular activities, she's a 4-year member of the Lady Mules volleyball, plays club volleyball, works at Walmart, participates in church and youth, spends meaningful time with friends and family, and her future plans include pursuing volleyball while attending college to earn a degree in sports medicine. Libby Klein. She comes over from that right side power outside hitter, man, and she really puts a charge into the volleyball.
I enjoy watching Libby play
Fun to watch.
volleyball.
Libby's escorted by Grady Simpson. He's the son of Nathan and Jessica Simpson. State president of the Illinois Association of Student Councils. Also president of the Fairfield Student Council. Member of the NHS. President of the senior class. Member of the math team, Scholar Bowl speech teams. Also a member of the FNB street team. Plans to go to Murray State University and go to law school to become an attorney. How about that?
Wow.
Grady Simpson, son of Nathan and Jessica. They're going to announce the king and queen here tonight. This is pretty cool. Jaden Easton, the second queen candidate. She's the daughter of Nathan and Nikki Easton. She's been a football and basketball cheerleader for 4 years. Also a member of competitive cheering. She plans to go to USI, get a bachelor's in nursing, and become a NICU nurse. Now, what a great job. What a wonderful boon to society, the NICU nurse. Neonatal ICU. It will fuel her passion for helping people with little babies. Her escort, Jude Carter, son of Nate and Callie Carter. He's played football for 4 years, been a member of FFA for 4 years, as well as FCA for 4 years. And a 4-year member of the Student Council. He plans to go to Frontier and then transfer to USI to get a bachelor's in business. Jude Carter and Jaden Easton. And the third queen candidate and final queen candidate, Kinsey Turner. She's the daughter of Chris and Tony Turner, Jessica and Jonathan Vaughn. Member of the Honor Society, plays volleyball for the Mules. Member of Midgard Barbell Club, plays volleyball for Wild Bunch Athletics. Also works at McDonald's. When does she have time? Plans to attend Frontier Community College, continue her academic and athletic career, and become an RN, as well as then later work in a hospice position or be a social worker. Her escort is Jake Easton. Of course, Jake, the son of Patrick and Chastity Sutter. Jake's played golf for 3 years, basketball for 4 years, been a 3-year starter in basketball, as well as a baseball player for 4 years, a member of FCA. Post-high school plans are to attend USI and major in business management.
A lot of USI kids.
A lot of kids going to USI, aren't there, Lucas?
It's a good college over there. D1, too.
D1, that's right. I've got a nephew going to school over there. Retiring Queen and King. Retiring Queen is Jay's Boob. Pardon me, retiring Queen is Sierra Turner. She's a student at Illinois, applying for the nursing program as a junior, and will get her bachelor's. Sierra Turner. And the retiring King is Jay's Boob. He's going to become a correctional officer at the Lawrence County Correctional Facility and will begin studying criminal justice.
Sierra and Kinsey are sisters.
Oh, is that right?
They are.
Oh, wow. So does that put the pressure on Kinsey this year?
I think so. Standing right beside each other.
Crown bearers Gabby Griffith and Logan Bridgman. Gabby's the daughter of Morgan and Jordan Griffith. She attends Jasper Grade School in kindergarten. She's joined out there by Logan Bridgman, the son of Bobby and Rhiannon Bridgman, first grader at Northside. He also plays upward soccer, competes for the Fairfield swim team, and has participated in flag football. So now we get to see who wins those awards. Billy didn't give me that sheet. I don't know who has it. I guess I got to listen to Billy.
Oh, no.
Homecoming King is
Mr. Grady Simpson.
Grady Simpson. How about that? Oh, now you can tell the enthusiasm beside us as somebody just yelled, "I love you, Grady." How about that?
That's mom's hair.
Bringing the crown over, put on Grady as they turn him to the audience. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, your king for Homecoming 2025. And the queen is Kenzie Turner. How about that?
Well, isn't this neat?
The school is ruled for 2 years in a row by the Turner dynasty. Do they have a third one coming up, Lucas?
I don't know. I don't think next year.
Oh, that's wonderful, Sierra, giving Kenzie the crown, and Kenzie, oh, that's great. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, they wrapped her ankle just for this purpose. Kenzie Turner and Grady Simpson, Fairfield's homecoming king and queen, as the homecoming court out there on the field. We'll take a quick break, come back in a moment, and catch some of the Fairfield High School band's efforts. We'll be back after these.
When the game's on, Catch TV is where you go. The best of local high school sports and community events. And now, Catch TV has even more. Tune in for fresh, exciting daytime shows, all shot locally, right here at the Wabash Catch TV studios. Go to wabash.net or give us a call to find out how you can become a Catch TV subscriber for just $15 a month. Catch the action, catch the conversation, Catch TV. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Here come the FCHS Marching Mules under Director Josh Livesey as they are doing their, what was it, Rock and Roll Championship halftime show or something like that. Here's the halftime score at Nashville. DuQuoin over Nashville 14-3. I'll see what I can come up with here for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, let's listen to the band, then I'll see what I can come up with. What do you say? All right. Here's the Marching Mules. There's the Marching Mules, folks. We'll take a real quick break, come back, give you some scores from elsewhere, as well as the stats from here. Back after these words.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Our first half of replays as we're getting back. There's the first of Michael Barner's having a pretty good night, isn't he, Lucas?
Yeah, Michael's got 4 touchdowns on the night, 2 on the ground, 2 in the air.
As this would be the
big run
by Cooper Berg. I feel bad I called him Logan Tullis as he was running that thing, but
we corrected it.
I appreciate that. Here's the beautiful camel work, the nice throw into the corner to Barner, and there he is making his second touchdown of the night. Why don't you give the stats on these as they're going? As,
that last one was a 17-yard touchdown and catch, and this second catch of the night was a 37-yarder for a touchdown.
And finally, the double handoff. This was the extra point.
Yep.
After that one,
it's
boy, you saw that it was Brogan Mitchell got a hand on that for CZR. Here's the block punt.
Big block by Aiden King, picked up by Keegan Downham. Great scoop, by the way.
Yeah, you know, it looked like It looked like Memphis Pontius had a shot at him, but he couldn't get him.
And then they finish the half out. Michael again on a 32-yarder.
Oh, it's the one with the
fantastic move at the end of
fantastic stop.
Let him go.
How do you stop? How do you stop like that? Right before he got hit. So, Michael Barner there with that beautiful move. Some other scores from around the area. At the half, DuQuoin leads Nashville 14-3. It's Carterville over Murfreesboro 21-0. Effingham over Mattoon 15-10. And in the Black Diamond, Flora leads McLeansboro, Hamilton County at the half 25-7. So it looks like the Wolves are going to well on the way to picking up win number 7. Boy, did you ever see Flora picking up 7 wins this year, Lucas?
It was a great improvement. Yeah.
They had 5. They had 5 last year, so yeah, they'll get a home game this year. It'll be Cesar Valier leads El Dorado at the half, 16-14. That is a large game. As Cesar Valier? They've got their 5th win, right? That's last year.
Currently is sitting at 5-2.
Yeah, Cesar Valier, they're already qualified. Well, not qualified, but they're eligible for the postseason. But, man, that would not be the way you'd want to go into the postseason, losing to El Dorado toward the end.
El Dorado's 2-5.
Over at Columbia, I tell you what, they must have something going in Clinton County. Breeze Central over Columbia, 14-0 at the half. And at Decatur, Breeze Mater Dei leads St. Teresa 21-14.
Wow.
St. T is like they're like the Green Bay Packers, or I'm sorry, they're like the 10 years ago New England Patriots. Sorry about that. That was a mistake.
You know what? Go Breeze Mater Dei.
And Freeburg leads Salem at the half, 24-6. Mules lead it here, 34-0 as we're set to begin half number 2. Fairfield will kick it away. Nick Munoz set to put foot to football. As heading back deep for CZR, Landon Butler, along with, I believe that's Frankie Guerra. No, that is Gage Schlakey. Everybody else is, they got 9 inside the first 15 yards. They must be expecting a onside kick, maybe? I don't know. Munoz has already tried one onside kick. It didn't really work. He squibs that one.
Good kick.
Takes a bounce, picked up at about the 18 by Butler. Butler comes up toward the middle. He's going to get out to around the 35. You know, that's half the battle of kickoff returning, Lucas. It seems if you pick it up in an orderly fashion and just run straight forward, it's a lot better off than trying to mess around going side to side.
Yeah, when you catch it clean and immediately take off, you can typically get 30, 35, 40-yard lines. So,
and the
and we're
Bearcats
right at,
will start.
36.
36-yard line. That was a lot of time ran off the clock on that kickoff. I'm just kind of surprised by that. 1st and 10. Straight up the gut goes Hunter Hammonds, and he is not going anywhere.
Look like 51.
As the Mules defense is fired up. Aiden King already with a pretty solid game himself with that punt block, and that was caused by the snap rolling to the punter. And, boy, you know, if you're the punter, you just think, oh, that took I'm in real trouble when one rolls back to you like that.
Yeah, he couldn't get it off in time. There's no way. Oh, get back.
Hand off to Fletcher, nowhere to go. Big play by Jaden Wilson and finished off there by Ryan Vaughn.
Jaden Wilson's been in the backfield a few times in this game.
He's got a penalty, too.
Making up for it. You know.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, he's done a nice job. So 3rd down and about 15 for CZR. Mules get one more touchdown before CZR scores, we'll have a running clock. And I did not expect that here on this homecoming evening. Big parties all day tomorrow. Double handoff. It goes to Schlake. Trying to get around the left side. He's got some room. He's going to pick up about 6. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Give him 5 anyway. And that'll bring up 4th down at 10 for the Bearcats. So Austin Grieve will head back to return the punt from Logan Jackson. Jackson's just a sophomore. You know his eyes had to get wide whenever Mules were rushing him like that.
Good punt. Good clean catch.
Grabbed it about the 32. Coming up the gut is about a 10-yard return there for Austin Grieve. So the Mules will have it. 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line with 10:04 to go here in the third quarter. It's been kind of an exciting special teams day. We've had a punts blocked. We've had an onside kick, unsuccessful. Interesting kicking rules interpretations as Logan Tullis turns around the right side. He's going to pick up 7 or 8, gets near midfield. Looks like they're going to give him 9 all the way to the midfield stripe. So, yeah, really nice run there by Logan Tullis. Tullis, boy, it's been good to see him running hard this year. Senior out for most of the year last year, Lucas. He just had it's good to see him do well.
Yeah, he's had a really good season.
Handoff to Cooper Berg, comes up the gut. He's going to pick up about 10. You mentioned it. Tell me about the offensive line out there, Lucas.
It's carried over the first half. They're just dominating the line of scrimmage, and Cooper's getting the ball, and he's not getting hit in the backfield. So, open up holes.
Yeah, they aren't touching him until he's 3 or 4 or 5 yards downfield. 1st and 10 for Fairfield at the 40 of CZR. Under center goes Carter. Double handoff. Barner has it. Gets through the first line, and he's going to get near the 30. Picks up about 7 or 8.
Had 4 of them taken down.
Give him 8 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 32. And, boy, I tell you what, if Fairfield can keep this kind of activity going for the next week or two, they might have some fun in the playoffs. Looking at the Class 3A playoffs, if the Mules can get to 6 and 3, potentially a home game. As Tullis tries to get around the right side, he's got the first down. He's going to get across the 25 to about the 24-yard line. Nice running, hard running by the Mules. The backfield, you often don't see it this time of year, Lucas, but they've been pretty healthy.
Yeah, they have. And that first half, we ran for 200 yards, put it on the ground, and they've opened up the second half the same way.
You've got the stats. Attaboy. Michael Barner on the carry. He's got the corner, and he's going to be shoved down and out of bounds by Landon Butler. But a pickup should be another first down on the play as he got to about the 11-yard line. He'll be 1st and 10 for Fairfield at the 11 of CZR. This drive starting back at their own 41, and they have been just marching downfield. Not even 2 minutes gone yet in the drive.
We've had some quick scoring drives this evening.
Cooper Berg straight up the gut and met in the hole and driven backwards. Nice defensive effort there. Coming off the bottom of the pile. Nice tackle by Noah Wilson. 34-0. Fairfield with 5 touchdowns in the first half. 2 passing, 2 running, and 1 via the blocked punt recovery run back. Handoff to Tullis, tries the right side. He gets to inside the 5 to about the 3. That'll bring up a third down, and call it a long 2, short 3. They can still get a first down inside the 1. So give them, it's a 3rd down at 2 at about the 3-yard line. Under center, Carter. Hands it to Tullis. Tullis cuts against Grant. He's in. Touchdown, the Mules. A 3-yard plunge by Logan Tullis. 2 minutes, 58 seconds, 59 yards. There's your replay of the touchdown, and the Mules will set up for the extra point try for 2, and we'll have a running clock the rest of the way. Well, that was not on my bingo card tonight. Carter under center. Handoff to Downen. Tries to get in. He does. The try for a point is good. The Mules lead it 42-0. Running clock coming up here in Fairfield. Back after these.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all. With safe
The helmet giveaway won by Nick Carter. Boy, how about that? Good for Nick. Saw him today at the parade, and he had a good day. As Nick Munoz will kick it away for Fairfield. That ball is going to stay inbounds, gathered at about the 20-yard line. And nice running there, running for his life, Landon Butler. He might have wanted to wait a second on that one, see if it was going to roll out of bounds. Great kick, though, by Nick Munoz right there, Lucas.
Yeah, he pinned him right to the sideline.
So the clock will run, barring timeouts, touchdowns, and injuries, as CZR will start back at their own 29-yard line. I don't think I'm going to keep drive times anymore.
Well,
not really a whole lot of
tough to do with the running clock.
Tough to do. That really doesn't matter as much anymore, does it? Handoff goes to Gage Schlakey. He's going to get knocked out of bounds after picking up about 5 or 6.
Gage Schlakey on the carry, knocked out of bounds by number 88, playing a rough.
Clock does not stop on being shoved out of bounds. I didn't get a soda or popcorn before the game tonight, Lucas, and this running clock really helps me out in my gauging of my water intake.
Yeah, they're probably just trying to help you. This is for you, Bruce.
You know, I appreciate that. That's very kind and thoughtful. Big day tomorrow, Alumni Association dinner. I believe that's at 5:30 at the Elks. Fake handoff to Schlakey. Right up the gut goes Hammond. He's going to have a first down near midfield to the 48-yard line. Also a band, and it's the first annual cheeseburger blowout at the VFW tomorrow. Band from St. Louis coming into play. Let's see. I think it's
Jimmy Buffett cover band?
Jimmy Buffett cover band?
I'm asking.
No, it's not.
It should be.
It's it really
cheeseburger blowout.
It is a cheeseburger blowout, but let's see, what the heck is the name of the band? Roostered Out or something like that. Handoff up the gut again. Hammonds gets near the midfield stripe before he is stopped and shoved backward. All Roostered Up is the name of the band tomorrow from 12:30 to 4. Free entry. And it's the first annual VFW Cheeseburger Day. The VFW will host a Fairfield favorite in honor of the class of 75. Burgers available starting at 12:30 until they sell out.
Can you say first annual, though?
That's what
you can't
maybe
really
they
say the first.
Maybe they're planning on doing it again next year. I don't know.
You can say the first.
2nd and 8. Hammonds gets it again. That was their most successful drive of the first half, Lucas, was when Hunter Hammonds was getting the football just about every time, and he was making some hay as they ran downfield. And a fumble. Fairfield's going to recover. I didn't see that one.
No, I didn't either. I don't know that our team saw it.
You got a replay of that one, Ty? Ty Landreth and Abby Springmeyer back in the truck, doing a great job. Kenny Hildebrand, Steve Jordan, Mason Hager on the cameras. Yeah, Ty may not have caught the replay of that as well because he was probably didn't see it coming either. Mules football. Here we go. Of course he got it. Hammonds comes through the middle, and he went through and he didn't have the ball. The ball got knocked out. He got tackled without the ball.
Nobody reacted to it at all.
Barner on the run around the right end. He's going to get pulled out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. Picks up right at 10 yards. Should be close to a first down. And I would pull Barner to the sideline and say, young man, you are done for the night.
You've got your hundo.
Results of the play is the Mules' first down.
Maybe you see Cooper Berg get 100 tonight.
Austin Grieve over there on the right wingback spot now. Hand off to Cooper Berg. He will have, a pickup of about 4, maybe 5 to the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. It'll be, how many did Cooper have at the halftime?
He had 79 and a half.
So he's probably got it already.
He's getting close if he's not there. He's really close.
In motion is Grieve. Takes the pitch. Cuts against Grain. He's going to get stopped shy of the first down at around the 32-yard line. I think I'd be getting Logan Tullis out of the game, too, with that gigantic left knee brace.
Get to the end of the third, put in some of the backups.
I don't think I'd even let go that far.
One more scoring drive would be nice.
Okay. Fake pitch, hand off to Tullis. Tullis has the first down. He's going to get across the 25, down near the 20. And call it the 21-yard line. Dragging tacklers with him as Gage Schlakey gets up off the pile and heads back to the defensive setup. He's not feeling very well. He's kind of limping back there. And Tullis comes out of the game now. Keegan Downen in his spot. Cooper Berg straight up the gut, across the 20, down to the 15, inside the 15.
Good
may keep Coop in there to see if they can get him that 100 if he doesn't already have it. This is a surprise to me, Lucas. I thought this would be a very close game tonight, and boy, I tell you what, the Mules have been all over CZR.
2, 4, and 3 teams, very similar to points scored and allowed of the season, so I'm surprised by this too.
2 yards to gain for the first down. Downan's got him, and he just keeps chugging. He's going to get to around the 5, maybe the 4-yard line.
That was a good hard run.
And the Mules have it. First and goal at the 5. They'll snap the ball one more time this quarter. As the clock is rolling. 42-0. Mules with a 34-point first half. Downen looks for that right corner. He gets hit and shoved backwards.
Oh.
He did not get in. So that will end the first half, the third quarter, with Fairfield picking up another score, forcing the running clock. After 3 quarters, Fairfield leads CZRE 42-0. Back after these.
Florida Savings Bank, we make loans to all types of businesses. We can do it all. We've always been known for home loans, but now we do offer fixed rates and home equity lines of credit.
I like doing mortgage loans, especially the first-time home buyers that have never owned their own house before get to see the excitement on their face when it's all said and done and they actually own their own house.
There's so much I like about the bank, community-minded, great products, great services, just a great place to bank.
Since 2004, Ed Lewis Trucking has been moving America forward. Family-owned and built on values that matter. Reliability, hard work, and service you can count on. From dry van freight to dump and hopper bottoms, plus top-tier truck maintenance in their state-of-the-art shop that's open to all truckers, not just their own fleet. They're growing stronger, expanding with their recent acquisition of McKinney Trucking, but never losing sight of what drives them. It's Ed Lewis Trucking. Family-driven, service-proven. Call Ed Lewis Trucking at 618-686-3555.
11 o'clock start. Bill Belichick time. 9:30 kickoff tonight, Lucas, for the Cal North Carolina game.
I will not see that.
What?
I will not see that.
I'm going to go home and watch that. Watch the fighting Belichicks and see how they do.
Not much fight in that Belichick.
First, second and goal, and the handoff goes to Nick Munoz in for the touchdown. And Jeremy Coots forgot to start the clock. That was the fastest touchdown ever. As the Mules take a 48-0 lead. And you know there haven't really been any turnovers other than that blocked kick, yeah?
We got 2 interceptions. So,
well, then there was the fumble right there that started this drive too. Back to throw is Carter. He looks to the corner, and he's got his man, Caleb McGill, in the right corner. The Mules go up 50-0. We'll be back after these.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers.
One of those. It might be 92 or 93. We're talking about Garrett McGill, Caleb's dad, so congratulations. Caleb gets on the board on senior night. Munoz kicks it down, gathered at the 18-yard line, and still on his feet.
Ball's out.
I think that was Hammonds lost it again.
Fairfield's on it again.
I tell you what, I was saying there were no turnovers, Lucas. How wrong was that? Then we sat here and counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, that'd be 5. I was thinking just the punt, but now that's the
2 picks, 2 fumbles, and
2 picks, 2 fumbles, and the block punt. That will add up in a hurry. And the kicker returns it, or gets the falls on it.
I think we might have some subs in here, maybe. Still see Logan Tullis out there. There's Michael Barner.
Carter stays in too. As the handoff goes to Tullis. Tullis will get across the 35 down to the 32-yard line. The clock is rolling and will continue to do so unless someone scores or a timeout.
On the field.
Huh?
Or an injury on the field.
Or an injury. You hope there's not this late. Hand off again to Tullis to the 30. He makes a cut. He's going to get dropped at about the 24-yard line. Tackled out there by Noah Wilson. And Robson in the game, Cavachi in the game. Munoz at the fullback spot. Hand off again to Tullis, trying that right side. He's got the corner. He's going to get shoved out of bounds at around the 16. A gain on the play of around 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2 for Fairfield. As you know, we talk about the timeout, or pardon me, the turnovers. Fairfield did capitalize on just about each one, didn't they?
Yeah, they have. What do we got? One punt on the day?
Fairfield? Yeah. I don't think Fairfield has punted.
Have we not punted once?
No.
Okay.
Because Robson's the punter and he hasn't punted.
Yeah.
1st down for the Mules. It'll be 1st and 10 for Fairfield. 1st and goal at the 10 for Fairfield.
Well,
As the Mules are looking.
If you don't punt in the game, you either had one heck of a game or one really bad game.
Yeah. A handoff again to Tullis. He's going to get to about the 5, inside the 5, down at, call it the 3.
Oh, pass.
And now the junior varsity squad is heading into the game. The whole offense is heading off. I think that was what the delay was, trying to make sure the whole the JV was all set up and ready to go. As the quarterback is Alex Bassnett. It makes the pitch there to, I believe that was Grant Odie. And a touchdown. Grant Odie on the score for the Mules. 3-yard plunge. There you see Grant making his nice varsity touchdown. I think that's probably his first touchdown. As the Mules go up 56. Handoff straight up the gut. Clinton Odell. He is not in. So, with 8:19 to go in the football game, we're going to take most likely our final commercial of the game. Back after these.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
$56-0 as the Mules get set to kick it away again. That is how many touchdowns on the evening then? Is that 7, 8, 1, 2, no, 8?
8 of them.
Kick is gathered around the 15-yard line. Butler on the way up. He's getting a nice run back out to about the 38. And that's where the Bearcats will begin again. And the young cheerleaders down there are going to be tired doing jumping jacks tonight.
Getting their works out in the night.
I can see them heavy breathing. Timeout is taken as the Mules want to get their defense set up. I guess we are going to take one more commercial break. Back after this word.
At Clay County Hospital, we are dedicated to providing quality care for you and your family. Our skilled medical team is committed to your well-being, ensuring that you receive the personalized attention you deserve. From filling your prescriptions at our state-of-the-art pharmacy to a visit with our compassionate behavioral health providers, we're here to support you every step of the way in your journey. Experience the difference at Clay County Hospital, where your health is our priority. Clay County Hospital, complete care, start to finish.
Happy homecoming for Fairfield, folks, as they lead the CZRE Bearcats 56-0. The homecoming king and queen were announced this evening. Grady Simpson, the homecoming king, and Kenzie Turner the homecoming queen tonight. By the way, they had the parade earlier today. The senior class won the best float contest. I know they won it because I talked to the class sponsor of the freshman class, and they got third. And a little peevish about it.
Hey, they're freshmen.
Yeah. Handoff goes to Trip Fletcher. He's got the corner turned over there on the right side, across midfield to the 45. Nice pickup of the play, about 16, 17 yards for Trip Fletcher. Just a junior. He's got pretty good speed. Slow to get up is John Robinson for the Mules. Clock continues to roll, and Mr. Robinson says, "Do please send the training staff out for me," and he will be met by the doctor, Jed Jones.
Long time.
Jed Jones was working the sideline when you played, wasn't he?
Yep, before me.
I don't recall him being there when I was playing, but he might have been. I can't remember.
Was he born then?
That's a long time ago. 1st and 10 for CZR as they will restart the clock. Robinson out of the game and heads to the bench. Looks like he just had the wind knocked out of him. As Hammonds tries that left side, brought down by Braxton Gallagher and Clinton Odell. Got a little chippy at the end of that play, didn't it? Or did I see something?
I missed it.
Looked like Hammond
on the bench.
Looked like Hammond didn't like the tackle.
I don't like to get tackled either.
Wow, who would? 2nd down and 8. We're about 6.5 minutes left in this contest. Pitch goes to Fletcher, trying to get around the right side. He has the corner, and he cuts back in. He's going to get across the 30 to around the 26 of the Mules. Grant Odie on the tackle for the Mules. As the Mules JV squad trying to keep that shutout, but they are on their heels. The senior class, by the way, as the pitch goes to the left side, and he's going to score. I think he got in. Touchdown!
Oh, I don't know.
Touchdown for Landon Butler from the 25-yard line. And you see he barely gets in. A great cam work. Nice job as he was getting shoved out of bounds, but stuck that football across the pylon. Kenny Hildebrand on that east camera. He had that one perfect. Nice job. And the Bearcats get on the board with 5:52 to go in the football game. I'm trying to remember the last time Fairfield had over 50. As Savita sets him down. Handoff. And nowhere to go this time for Butler. And the
tackle by Braxton Gallagher.
Gallagher with the tackle. We'll take a break. Back after these for the kickoff.
Trinity Health and Wellness in Louisville is proud to be the first nurse practitioner-owned clinic and med spa in our area, combining trusted family medical care with proven aesthetic treatments all under one roof. Our practice cares for the whole family. Our med spa offers advanced treatments like laser therapy, injectables, shockwave therapy, bioidentical hormone replacement using pellets, IV therapy, and discounted blood work. We also carry skincare lines and medical supplements. Visit us at trinityhealthandwellness.net.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pegel's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pagel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
Welcome back. 5:52 to go here in the contest. It is senior night, and I promised you I was going to give you the names of all the seniors honored here this evening as the kick goes to Austin Grieve, and he's going to get out to around the 36-yard line. Already mentioned Jude Carter, Aiden Cates, Keegan Downen, Hayden Fellowitz, Brock Hoke, Will Lewis, Caleb McGill, Nick Munoz, Lane Robson, Logan Tullis, Ryan Vaughn, and Jaden Wilson, the senior football players. Senior cheerleaders, Kylie Austin, along with Jaden Easton and Casey Kinsolving. The boys cross country, it's an exchange student, Morgan Spina. The runs cross country for Fairfield, senior. As the handoff, wow, that's a big man, Odell, and he's met in the hole. The girls cross country, J.C. Couch and Addie Hickey. The swim squad, Addie LaFicus is a senior, and in the pep band, only 2 seniors in that band. There's a lot of kids in that band for there only be 2 seniors. Audrey Fletcher and Xavier Keel. So thanks again, and congratulations to all those seniors on their senior night. Hope they have a fun activities. Big homecoming dance tomorrow. As Grant Odie tries the right side, not going to get around. Homecoming king Grady Simpson and Kenzie Turner, as her sister was the queen last year, Sierra Turner, and living under the Turner dynasty at FCHS for a couple of years. You thought this was going to be close too, didn't you, Lucas?
I did. Yeah, I'm surprised by how this game's got away. But, you know, Fairfield did a great job. They've capitalized every possession. Their defense was very, very stout. So, I mean, looking back, and there have been 5 turnovers. So, add those up, and you get a running clock.
So the Mules will looking at here at a 4th down and 7. And I don't think the sophomore punt unit is going to come out, the JV punt unit. They played Monday night. Who won that game on Monday night?
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
We were here. We were in the gymnasium.
Yeah. I was watching volleyball.
Yeah. Pitch goes to the side. Odie is going to get stopped shy of the 1st down, and the Bearcats will get the football at the 45-yard line of Fairfield. Next week, folks, our final week of the regular season here on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be on
where are you going next week, Bruce?
On Tuesday night, I'll be in T-Town as Robinson takes on Teutopolis in volleyball. And Oblong will be at Dietrich also on Tuesday night.
Well, we play Robinson. Fairfield volleyball plays Robinson on Monday.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
That's up there or down here?
Up there.
And on Thursday, North Clay plays at Sisney senior night. I'll be in Fairfield for Breeze Mater Day, the state champs, reigning state champion, Class 2A volleyball on senior night. Hammond straight up the gut. He's going to pick up about, he's going to pick up about 10. So he'll have a 1st down as we roll under 2 minutes. And then finally, next Friday night, Red Hill at Flora for the final week of the season, week 9 in the Black Diamond. Red Hill 5-2 coming into tonight's action. Flora 6-1 coming into tonight's action is running around the corner. Heading toward the end of the trip. Fletcher isn't going to get there. Shoved out of bounds at about the 10. Probably about time for 2 more plays. There is a flag on the field And I'll bet you that one's coming back. It's
nowhere near.
Well over it's around 15 yards downfield. The first time the official hasn't really been in a hurry. Well, that's illegal participation against Fairfield. Or illegal substitution. Must have had 12 men on the field. Didn't get off in time. Bearcats decline it. Clock continues to run. And they may have time for one, maybe two plays. Oh, take that back. They did not decline it. They took it, moved the football forward to around the 5-yard line, make it the 4 of Fairfield. Pitch to the left side. And heading around the corner, Butler's got another touchdown. Landon Butler, his second touchdown tonight for CZR. CZR was using a place kicker on the extra points in the pregame. Their first touchdown here tonight, they did not try a place kick. See what they try to do here. I'd get that place kicker out there and see if he can get a point. And I believe that's him coming on, Leo Tucker.
Come on, Leo. Let's see a kick. Nope.
Leo just brought the play in. Under center, Savita.
Got him. Good tackle.
And they did not make it. So, one more kickoff, and then we'll call tonight here at the train yard. We'll keep it right here as Lucas, why don't you go over the scoring for the evening and while they're setting up the kickoff.
We've only got 26 seconds.
Well, and actually after the game we're going to have the replays too, the second half replay. So we got enough time. Go ahead.
Started at the 9:07 mark in the first quarter. Michael Barner with his first of 4 touchdowns, a 6-yard run. Scoring drive of 55-yard, 253. Run failed to make it 6-0. Michael Barner again at the 3:23 mark of the first. He had a 17-yard catch from Jude Carter. This was a 61-yard drive, then 2:12. Michael Barner with the extra point run to make it 14-0. Then come back in the second quarter, 9:32 mark. Michael Barner with the 37-yard catch on 4th down for Carter. It was a 51-yard drive and 3:54, and Kovaci caught the extra point to make it 22-0. And then at the 3:06 mark of the second, there's a big block punt by Aiden King, picked up by Keegan Downen, returned 51 yards for a touchdown to make it 28-0.
Timeout, Lucas.
Timeout.
Logan Jackson boots it away for the Bearcats.
Taking a knee.
Fairfield will take a knee, and that will most likely be the final play of the game as the clock is rolling. Mules will not kick it or will not snap it again, and that will do it. Fairfield is going to win it here, 56-12 over the Bearcats from CZRE. Mules improve to 5-3 on the season, while the Bearcats fall to 4-4 and need a win next week at Edwards County. Mules will head down to Hamco next week, see if they can't pick up their 6th win. What do you have there for the rest of those scores, Lucas?
To finish out the first half, Michael Barner had his 4th touchdown of the game, a 32-yard run with a fantastic move to end the score. It was a 71-yard scoring drive in a minute 1. Pass was incomplete, 34-0 at halftime. Open up to the third quarter, Tolis with a 3-yard run on a 59-yard drive and 2:56. Downen had the 2-point conversion run to make it 42-0. And then to start the fourth quarter, Munoz had a 1-yard run, and Jared McGill, was it Jared McGill? With a 2-point conversion catch to make it 50-0.
It was Caleb
McGill, excuse me. And finish up Fairfield scoring at the 8:19 mark. Odie with a 3-yard run. Run failed to make it 56-0. And then the last two.
There's the Odie run.
What? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
And then finish up the scoring for CZRE. Landon Butler with a 25-yard run at the 5:52 mark. Run failed for the conversion to make it 56-6. And then Butler again with a 6-yard run with 26 seconds left. Run failed again. The final score of 56-12. Fairfield.
There you have your final touchdowns of the evening. Mules win it here tonight. Hey Gary, good to see you. Mules win it here tonight, 56-12, and improve again to 5-3 on the season. They have now not qualified, but they are eligible for the playoffs. And Fairfield going to be playing in 2 weeks, aren't they, Aunt Lucas?
I would think so. They're eligible.
They are eligible. Folks, thanks very much for tuning in tonight here on Homecoming Evening. Congratulations again to the senior class for winning the Homecoming Float competition. Homecoming King tonight is Grady Simpson. Homecoming Queen, the new queen, Kenzie Turner. Good to see, and congratulations to all those folks. For all of us at Wabash Catch TV, for Lucas Vaughn, for Kenny Hildebrand, for Steve Jordan, for Mason Hager, for Ty Landreth and Abby Springmeyer, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you tonight's final score, Fairfield over CZR 56-12. So long from the train yard.